Hi Virgo, and welcome to your December Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba, and I'm a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Akashic Tarot deck for your pyramid spread and the Elemental Oracle card deck to clarify. And for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate. I'm very tongue-tied today, so sorry about that. I usually meditate before I pre-shuffled because I've already done that. And I have a message from your spirit guides, from my spirit guides, from your angels. And it's a very odd message. All I heard was, you're going to laugh at this, a spoonful of sugar out of Mary Poppins. Just a spoonful of sugar makes a medicine go down. So it's an untempo song sung by Mary Poppins, Julie Andrews, to the two children to help her, to encourage them to clean up their rooms. Now, this means it's an unpleasant situation. No, I tried to look up a meaning. Otherwise, an unpleasant situation can be pleasant with a pleasant aspect I'll read it once again. Can't read. An otherwise unpleasant situation can be pleasant with a pleasant aspect is deliberately introduced. Didn't make sense. Basically, try to make something, try when something is unpleasant to make it pleasant. Okay? Basically. So if you don't like housework, or something within your job vicinity, within your environment, if you don't like it, try and make it pleasant this month in December. Sorry about that, that didn't make much sense. I'm not making much sense today. But yes, this month in December, if you don't like the odd jobs, if you don't like doing housework, if you don't like a certain situation, try and make that situation, turn it over to have a positive mind, have a positive mindset, try and make it more pleasant. I don't know. If you're do what I do, I hate doing housework. So I tend to put music on to, give me peace of mind. I love music to keep my sanity, basically. So I thought that was odd. That is the oddest message, but yeah. Anyway, I'm doing a pyramid spread. And for those who haven't tuned in before, I'll explain this pyramid spread. I have 4 cards down the bottom. It includes your recent past working onto your future. And the next 3 cards, that's your present energy for December, and your last card is your outcome. Okay, now let's not waste any more time on my blabbling, and let's get on to your recent past, okay, Virgo? Sorry about that, my apologies again. The Oracle of Delphi, you got that in reversed. Okay, and upright, this is all about, the Oracle of Delphi is all about your intuition. It's all about your psychic ability, Virgo. And when that's in reverse, that means you've ignored your intuition and your psychic ability and that inner voice that's in your head. Your guides, your angels, they could have been telling you something in your dreams. As I said, your inner voice, and you could have ignored that advice in your recent past. They could have guided you somehow, but you could have, I don't know, yeah, you could have ignored it. You could have said to yourself, oh, that's just a dream. It's only a dream. Or that's just a thought, you know. It doesn't mean anything. So that's just in your recent past. But your spirit is trying to tell you to, every dream that you have, every inner voice that comes to you could be, is an angel, or could be a family member or a friend, God forbid, that has passed, some guide. They're trying to lead you to a new road. They're trying to give you advice. Yeah. So please listen, basically, and follow your gut. The next one is the Six of Keys, the increscent moon. This is all about a person, you, your energy, or it could be someone around you, that's working very hard, okay? It's all Virgos, you're very hard workers. But yes, with hard work, there's potential for a lot of opportunities and a lot of money, okay? A lot of money, a lot of success, within this, within the Six of Keys, within this card upright. A lot of success is coming your way or has come your way. Yeah, your face could be in the limelight. Spirit is just encouraging you just to keep on working, like this man is hammering away. Keep on working, Virgo. And next to that, you got, yes, still in your recent past, working towards your future, the Five of Keys, wishes fulfilled. So, something has come, success has come, something's come into fruition. The keys to happiness, the keys to success. I'm just focusing on those keys right smack in the middle of the table, the key. And I just heard, there's this song from I think it's from the 80s or early 90s. Must be from the early 90s. I got the key, I got the secret, I got the key to another way, I got the key. I don't know who sings it, but I got the secret, I got the key to Anyway, I got a bad voice, sorry Virgo. But I just heard that song, it just came into my head. I got the key to It's like you got the key to another way. Not only are your wishes fulfilled, it's like you got the key. If something wasn't working for you, it's working now. If you weren't succeeding with something, if something took a long time to get off the ground, you've got the key now. Maybe you've got more clarity. You've got the key now. Something has got off the ground. There is potential now. You are in the limelight. You are succeeding. You are successful with something. You are being recognized, or you're starting to be recognized. Yeah. Still in your recent past, working towards the future. Yes, you have the waterfall, the Six of Forces. This talks about your power, the power that you have. When you're thinking back, the water, yes, from your past now till your future. That's what the waterfall represents. It represents your power, Virgo. Self-empowerment. Okay. Think back to all that you have achieved and what you will achieve. And you have, yes, the power to manifest anything that you want. And if you need help, yeah, you know to pray, to meditate. Yes, you have that support around you. You have that within you. Yeah, Spirit is just reminding you that you do have the power within. Okay, don't ever doubt that. In your present, yes, this is a beautiful reading, Virgo. You have will, wisdom, and mind. See, you have fire here, the energy of fire. Fire is for creativity, Virgo. Represents creativity. Water represents receptivity. Represents clarity as well. The crown represents maybe you'll receive an opportunity as a leader of some kind, what do you call it? Authority figure, an authority figure. Maybe you are an authority figure or a leader of some kind, a mentor to somebody else. Maybe you'll get recognized. Okay, that's will, wisdom, and mind, and love as well. You'll have the balance of all of that now, Virgo. That is beautiful. Such a high vibration to have now. Right smack in the middle of your spread, you have the Hilarion. This is Master Hilarion. Yeah, that's Master Hilarion. He's all about knowledge. He's all about truth. He's all about communication. He's all about, yeah, knowledge of all the sciences. So if you're in that field of science, of communication, of truth, of mentoring, of somehow teaching, as I said, yeah, especially if you're a teacher, real estate, marketing, if you're in that field, if you're in the sciences, as in an archaeologist, anything of that sort, if you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, if you're a healer of some kind, yeah, this is for you. Encouraging you. You have the support if you want to study this. If you're interested in studying this, this is saying that yeah, keep on going. You have the support of this energy. If you're in this field already, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. You're on the right path, and you may be, since this card was next to you, you may be getting a promotion in this field, or a leadership role in this field, becoming a mentor to somebody else or teaching somebody else in this field. Next, you have diversity. Yes, this is diversity, Five of Scrolls. This means opportunities will be available to you, different opportunities. Um, yes, Spirit is don't be afraid to explore these opportunities. Explore them, okay? Do your research. Do them carefully, one by one. But don't let it become too overwhelming for you. At the same time, one by one, pick one at a time. And don't be afraid. If you let one go, like if you let a whole heap go, and you choose one, and if you don't like one opportunity, don't be afraid. Like, all these opportunities will still be there, Virgo, still be waiting. You can always change your mind with a certain project, with a certain opportunity, business venture. It will still be there for you, okay? It will still be there for you. In your outcome, Virgo, you have the Akashic Library. Now, sometimes this means writing. It could be about writing. It could be about publishing a book. Writing and publishing a book. But this could also mean that you have an awareness of yourself, an awareness of your power. What I mean by power is power in a good way, the self-empowerment. What I mean by power is that you feel a little bit more grounded at the moment. Grounded in a sense that nowadays most of you are the mentor. Most of you, I think you know how to react. You know more about your surroundings. Okay, you've been on a long journey, on the long learning curve, Virgo. Yes, you have been learning for a long time. You've been on that cycle of learning, and you forever will be. We'll all be learning till the day we die. But I think you've graduated. You've graduated to the next level. And this is what makes it so special. It's like you know when to step forward and you know when to step back. There's a graduation of wisdom there. You've been years and years. Yeah, it's like you've been through the wheel of fortune. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot and you've graduated. And now it's time to work out what you want. Sorry, just been tongue-tied. Your next step. You have opportunities now that have been presented to you with diversity with this card. Opportunities, and you have that support, you have that energy, you have that support from your guides and your angels. But you'll know what to do. You'll know what to do now with caution. Follow your gut. Now, next cards for the elemental deck. Now, the heart of the issue with this spread, okay, was storms, cleansing. Spirit is encouraging you. Well, the heart of the issue was, you'll know what to do, is to break away or clear out anything that no longer serves you. Anything. Just storms. Anything that you just don't need. Anything that you don't need. You've thrown out. That's what you've basically, I think, already done, Virgo, or what you're still doing in order to get this. I think that's what you've done, basically, in your learning curve, in order to reach this position. You've reached that position. I think you've done most of it anyway. You've cleared out what you don't need. And that's how you've got that clarity. Good for you, Virgo. And your challenge, growth, plants. You're planting new seeds. Either you're doing that, or you're working on something small. As I said, there was already something there from a long time ago. Oops. Yeah, the key. I'll pick this one up. There was already something there from a while back, but there wasn't enough there, I don't know, to preserve it. There wasn't enough there. There wasn't enough input, or maybe there wasn't enough knowledge there for growth. But now you are studying, or you have studied. It depends. It's different for everyone. Different situation for everyone. Now you are studying, or you have studied, and growth. Growth is coming. Growth is coming. That's your challenge. Maybe you have to study, and that's where the spoonful of sugar. Nobody likes studying. That's what's happening with me. I don't like studying, but you need to put a positive light on it and think success, your passion. You know, imagine how you're going to feel once all of this is done. You're going to feel, I completed something. I've achieved something. I'm going to help people with my new skills. And I think that's what I receive, because I'm a Virgo too. And I think that's what a spoonful of sugar means. There are certain things in life that we don't necessarily like doing, like studying and cleaning and all of that, but you feel refreshed in the end once you've done it. But that process, I think, as I've always said, roads are for journeys, not destinations. We have to find a way to enjoy the learnings. And the solution is speak in your word voice. That's a solution. Speaking your truth, speaking from your heart, not only your head, from your heart chakra. Leo got this too, and so did a few others, I think. I think Leo and one other got this. One other zodiac sign got this. Yeah, learning to voice what you want, what you truly want, not only from your head but from your heart. That's very important. Okay. And for December, because it is Christmas, even if you don't believe in Jesus, I have the loving words from Jesus. I respect whatever religion, whatever you believe in, even if you don't believe, but these are loving words anyway. They're loving words from the Bible. So take it as you... Okay. Thank you for your patience, Virgo. Loving words for Virgo. Loving words for Virgo for the month of December 2020. Loving words for Virgo. They're beautiful illustrations, nevertheless. Loving words for Virgo. Loving words for Virgo. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, beautiful. Okay, all things whatsoever you shall, that's right, you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. So every time you pray for something or try and manifest something, you have to believe so that you can receive. Okay, believing and having that faith and trusting is very important, Virgo. Yes, pray always. Yeah, even if you don't believe in God or Jesus or whatever, pray, meditate, connect with the universe, Mother Earth, self-love, believe in yourself, trust, okay? Trust. If you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. Okay, this is saying once again, you have to have faith. If you have faith, once again. Yeah, it's talking about the mustard seed. If you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, meaning if you even have a little bit of faith, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. As long as you have faith, even if you have that little bit of faith. Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. Not into, but deliver us from evil, not into temptation. Not into temptation of negativity. Always keep your light. That's what I heard. Not into the temptation of the negativity, thought processes. Walk towards the light. Walk towards the light. Okay. All right. Last but not least, I have talking to the heaven. I don't usually bring out these two decks, but because it's Christmas and because this year we have lost so many people, sadly, to the virus and to other illnesses and accidents and everything, Virgo, I thought we'll need to connect, you would like to connect with people that have passed away. So loving people, relatives, friends that have passed away, that have been close to Virgo. Any messages that you have for our beautiful Virgo, loving people that have passed for December 2020. Loving people that have passed, that are close, relatives, friends, loved ones that are close to Virgo. What messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for them? Loving people and relatives that have passed, that are close to Virgo. What messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for them? Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for them? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I am with the rest of the family. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have a new understanding. They have a new understanding of life that they didn't on this life. They have a new understanding of what has happened. Remember me by the happy memories we created. That is beautiful. I am surrounded by loving animals. This could have been an animal lover that you were close to, dear Virgo. That's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for your support, Virgo, and over the year. I don't know how many months I've been doing this. I think since March. Thank you so much for your support, for your patience, and have a very, very Merry Christmas. Take care. I hope to see you next year. I hope you tune in next year. And much love.